Dr. Suvarchala, Scientific Director with Ziva Fertility Centers. We are going to talk about 5 important things which are your household items that you should be avoiding in order to increase your chances of fertility. We'll start with the first one. It's a very common thing but not often used. But when exposed to this product, it can be very harmful to your chances of fertility. It's the house paint. When we use house paints, the exposure to a fresh house coat is for a longer period of time. There are chemicals and metals like lead and mercury which could lead to poisoning. They are very toxic, and this could lead to reduced hormonal secretion by the brain. Now it has been shown that exposure to these paints which could be thinners as well, they are very high in lead and mercury. This has led to miscarriages in women. So this is the first item that I will be talking about. House paints should be avoided by people. Exposure to house paints by people who are trying to conceive. Now this is not just about a woman, this is also about men. Even men, when exposed to house paints, all these toxic chemicals have known to show decreased sperm production. The second is canned foods. Yes, it's very convenient, readily available, makes life easy, but there are many pesticides in it, many harmful, again like I said, chemicals in it, which could lead to poisoning, which could lead to reduced hormonal secretion by the brain. These hormones are signals that are transmitted to your reproductive system, such as ovaries, your uterus, and because of low hormone secretion, this could lead to improper ovulation and implantation. The next is perfumes. Perfumes contain something called as phthalates, and these are chemicals which are very, very dangerous and can disrupt hormone secretion. The disruption could be on a higher scale or a lighter scale, depending on your age, depending on your hormone levels, depending on what stage of fertility you are in. So these are very important factors, and perfumes are also very harmful and have an effect on your fertility. Next is anti-aging creams. This is a good fad now. Everybody wants to put that. Even youngsters in their 20s, early 30s are also applying anti-aging creams, which might reduce your wrinkles but are very harmful for your fertility potential. Basically, they contain something called as retinols. They are a family of vitamin A, which when ingested orally are very, very toxic. Therefore, any exposure to such things also can reduce your fertility potential. The last that I'm going to be talking about are nail polishes. Now, nail polishes and their removers contain something called as acetone. These are very harmful when inhaled, and they have a huge effect on the disruption of hormones, which are very important for your reproductive functioning. When I say reproductive function, it's not just about ovulation, it's also about implantation. Once the embryo is formed and it has got attached to the endometrium inside your uterus, it's also very harmful. These toxic chemicals are harmful and can cause miscarriages. In men, studies have shown a reduced count in sperms, also their motility. Therefore, you should be very careful. These are just the 5 important top on my list that I have mentioned, but there are many more that you should be careful, like plastics and other things. If you want to know more about your fertility potential or the harmful effects of maybe alcohol, tobacco, these products that I talked about, please feel free to contact us. Thank you. A lot of effort has gone into making this video. Please like and subscribe us. Thank you.